you are welcome to this class. In this class, we are going to look at Obasa, the former speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. When we say they sack am, we won't see the reason why they sack am. Not the reason why you see for internet too. We won't see the reason. Looking at 3 books, The Art of War by Sun Tzu, The Prince by Machiavelli, 48 Laws of Power, so that you learn and also know how to guide yourself. But before we start, if you never subscribe to my channel, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget to press the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Also, don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment. Make we start. Who is this man? This is Obasa, the former speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. This report we are worried so are the data we go use they are coming from Business Day of January 14, 2025. We are not fetching things by ourselves or rumor. Business Day is an authentic media platform. You fit go read that day. The reason why they sack am. Now those reasons go take analyze. Nothing like made up story here. Everything allegedly in Business Day. Make we start. Now, according to Business Day, why Obasa was impeached. Make we see the reason why this man was impeached. Business Day talk say allegedly he get ambition to become the governor of Lagos State in 2027. This matter what you see for here so is still dey Punch where people they allege. Okay, he created Obasa support group to control grassroots. The reason for all this thing now the data what we take analyze why they sack am looking at those books. Okay, also seen as a threat by political leaders. The next one, legislative overreach. He proposed a bill to remove LASIE chairman, that INEC chairman for Lagos where they decide who win election for Lagos State. He even pressured the governor of Lagos State to sign it, upsetting party leaders. Okay? Another reason where they write for him, they say disrespect for party leadership. They say he ignored warnings from Mr. President and GAC, where we say they are the advisory board, where we say they take care of political structure of Lagos State. According to the report, the 5 party rules by using assembly resources for personal gains. Let's continue. Another one is conflict with governor. Rejected commissioner nominees, straining relations with the governor, seen as undermining the governor's authority. Another reason where they yarn for there. Corruption allegations. Accused of spending 17 billion on assembly gates. Denied accusations, but they weaken his support. We are summarizing everything in Business Day. Outcome, 90% of lawmakers voted for impeachment. Mojisola Merada, hope I'm getting the pronunciation, elected as new speaker. That is the summary of the sins where they say the man commit. 2027 governorship ambition, legislative overreach, disrespect for party leadership, conflict with governor, corruption allegations. At the end of the day, it was sent packing from that exalted office. Now, we will start with The Prince by Machiavelli. We are going to look at chapter 7 of The Prince. Wetin he talk? He stated of the new principality. What is that? Principality is where you have authority over people, over territory, over an organization, over a group of people. Of new principality, you have a new principality. I'm a private person now. They can carry me to become head of a group of people. Obasa was picked to become the speaker. He was voted for. That is his principality, his new principality, okay? Acquired by the hands of others. He not being put himself for there. Now people help him. You are Obasa. Now people carry you put for this authority, this new principality. And by good fortune. Waiting be this now. Of new principalities acquired by the hands of others and by fortune. This one now like Eddie, when Nicolo will explain, he will explain this thing. Okay, he will explain it. He just tell us, say, if you ascend a new position, a place of authority, as a result of the support of people or good fortune, these are the rules you should observe, or trying to describe with if it happen. Let's continue. What it means. Leaders who rise with the help of others or luck have unstable power. Person wey rise with the help of others or luck, Nicolo, they thought say that person have unstable power. Must secure loyalty, eliminate threats, and prove competence to stay in power. Remember, say Obasa entered there because the party leaders supported him. Okay? Such a position, the only way to sustain it na by loyalty to the people wey support you. Also try to eliminate threats as you dey rise, and also prove competence, say you have the power to stay in that position, be it in an office, in marriage, anywhere. They fit recommend a girl may go marry. After you don't marry finish, make you see the lawyer to people wey recommend you, and also show say you get competence to be a good wife, something like that. Okay, now let's continue. Obasa's case, looking at this principle. Obasa rose to power with APC and assembly members' support. Gubernatorial ambitions made him a threat to his backers. People will be say they back him. Now, the mistake wey he make, did he secure loyalties of lawmakers? People wey vote for him, put am for that position, he no really get their loyalty. It is say he get their loyalty, he no get am. And even the leaders of APC, leadership style and scandals weakened alliances. Remember, say, a leadership style where they complain of too, as you saw before, also weakened his position. They thought, say, disrespect for party leadership, legislative overreach, and also other scandals of financial misappropriation. Let's continue. Allegedly, what he should have done, reward supporter with rules of favor. People where did the assembly, if for reward them, okay, reward them with roles, with position in the assembly, good one, or favors, okay? If for also neutralize rivals quietly, you get the point now. Negotiation or reduce their influence, small, he no really do one like that, okay? We'll see other rules. Demonstrate competence to build trust and respect. All those issues of, say, this one apple, this money miss, that one miss, he no need that for that position, according to the prince, Niccolo Machiavelli. Another one by Niccolo Machiavelli, the prince. That one should avoid be despised and hated. That one should avoid be despised and hated. Who is he referring to? The prince. The prince. Who is a prince? Anybody that has a principality, that has a position of authority, a position to rule over people. He said of that person who is a leader should avoid be despised and hated. What it means, let's see. Hatred leads to betrayal and rebellion. When your subject, people you are ruling, or people will be say they put you for power, they hate you, they despise you, it leads to betrayal and rebellion. Arises from injustice, arrogance, or scandals. All this, when you see for your soul, hatred. Hatred, they come from injustice, arrogance, and scandals. If you are a leader, you see they hate you, check all these ones. If you are operating with injustice, arrogance, you get plenty scandals, according to Niccolo Machiavelli. He's talking to the prince, he's talking to people in the position of leadership. Obasa's case, high-handed leadership, financial scandals, 70 billion gates, allegedly, and personal use of assembly resources created resentment, created hate, created rebellion. Let's continue. As a prince, if I no do one, allegedly, mistake, ignore warnings from party leaders like Tinubu and GAC. If for listening to the warning, because I believe say they would all warn her. Okay? Allow negative perception to grow. If you get negative perception, no let her grow as a leader. Quickly solve them. Quickly kill them. What you should have done, Be humble and fair in leadership. Okay? Quickly resolve financial controversies to protect reputation, because as a prince, the garment you should always wear is the garment of reputation. Treat allies with respect. Now this one too, now it break. Let's continue. Now let's look at 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Never outshine the master. We don't see this one plenty. What it means, don't make superiors feel insecure by appearing too ambitious or powerful. Okay? Obasa's case openly challenged Governor Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu. Form Obasa support group and push bills that seemed to undermine the governor's authority. Mistake. Positioned himself as a rival to his bosses. What he should have done: show loyalty to superiors and align actions with their goals. Avoid moves that could be seen as competition. The second one we are going to take from 48 Laws of Power is Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. What it means: handle enemies early and completely. Don't leave them room to strike back. He no follow this rule. Obasa's case, let's see. Rivals gain strength because he didn't deal with them early. No one will be say he won't become governor or he had that ambition. If for do one or time. Fail to neutralize oppositions within the assembly and APC. Mistake. Thought his long tenure. He thought his long tenure made him untouchable. What he should have done: identify and weaken potential enemies early, according to the law. Build strong alliances to prevent betrayers. He no do this one. Now, let's look at Art of Laws by Sontius. The principle here, 9b, know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. That is what? Sontius. What it means: understanding your strengths and weaknesses and those of your enemy prevents failures. For his case, look, we see Obasa's case. Did it anticipate how rivals like Sanwo-Olu, assembly members, Tinubu would react to his ambition? He didn't study them. He only knew his ambition. He didn't know this one that were on the other side of his ambition. Rivals use his scandals and conflict against him because the rivals, they know him, but he don't know a rival. Okay? Mistakes. Did he study the plans of his enemies or adjust his whole behavior? What he should have done: analyze rivals to identify threats early. Keep ambitions private until he secure enough support. He broke that law. Lastly, on Sontius, appear weak when you are strong and strong when you are weak. What it means: hide your strength to avoid being targeted. On his case, made his 2027 governorship ambitions odious by forming grassroots groups. Push controversial bills that highlighted his power. He should say get power. He know hide the power. Remember, appear weak. He know appear weak when you are strong. Although he was strong, he know appear weak. He should say he is strong. Appear strong when you are weak. Okay? Now, the mistake: he exposed his plans and power too soon. What he should have done: keep plans low key while consolidating power. Fix scandals early to avoid showing weakness. You get the point now. Okay? Now that one we see for these laws. Okay? Please don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment.